Hey guys, it's Tori. If you've been around for a while, you might remember my series, Making My Dreams Come True by 22. Let's talk about that. I started that series almost immediately after losing my dad. And losing my dad made me realize just how short life is and that I need to put my all into making my dreams of being a filmmaker and photographer come true. And it just so happened that literally a week after my dad passed away, I got an opportunity that would light the fire under me even more. In the series, you watch me be a sports broadcaster, you watch me be a cam operator and DP for mini documentaries, you watch me be a behind-the-scenes photographer. You also watch my mom go to the ER for having all of the same symptoms that my dad did when he had cancer. Me being away on a work trip while that was happening, and literally making it to the hospital with no time to spare at all right before she had to go into surgery. I literally landed and drove directly to the hospital and just made it in time to see her. She's fine now. Turns out it wasn't cancer, thank God. You watch me travel full time. You watch me suddenly stop traveling. You watch me live my literal dreams, and then you watch me hit rock bottom. Throughout all of this, I was the most depressed I have ever been in my life. I was pushing away and ignoring my grief over losing my dad by putting everything I had into working. I was isolating myself from my family, my friends, everything. I kind of had to because he didn't have life insurance, and my mom and I were really struggling when he passed away. But at the same time, I was also doing it to ignore my grief. I was at the lowest low I've ever been at. Even when I was living my quote-unquote dreams and traveling full-time, I was not okay at all. In the last video I made that was part of the series, I said, and I quote, "I feel like a big life change is happening. I just don't know what." Yeah, no, I feel like there's a major life change in here somewhere that's like happening. Like it's building, it's about to happen, but I just don't know what that is and what the right decision for me to make is. And I could not have been more spot on. You know, I'd been bringing my camera to a little new venue that opened up in my town, and I was shooting concert photography, just like as a little side thing for fun. But of course I wasn't making any money doing that. Then after that last video was made, I had gotten an opportunity to do something completely different than I've ever done before. I was starting to travel with a company, building obstacles and putting on races. Even though I only did that for like 2 or 3 weeks, that kind of break I had completely rewired my brain. I think it was a mixture of being away, doing something completely different, being outside, doing manual labor pretty much all day, every day, and just living with a really cool group of people that just, I don't know, it like really did something for me. I thought that I was gonna start doing that full time, and I was kind of set to, but that ended up falling through. At this point, I was in total panic mode. It was summer, so all of the sports broadcasting was kind of not happening. The only thing that saved me was the check from the job that I did in the last video I made in this series, and then the check that I got from traveling with that run crew for a few weeks. Those 2 checks were enough to get me through another 2 months or so. At this point, I had one option: put everything I have into concert photography and hope it sticks. Fast forward to now, about a year and a half later, and I am a full-time concert photographer and videographer. Crazy. I made a video like a year ago about how I got into concert photography and what that really looked like, so I'm not going to talk about that here. I do need to make an updated video, so that'll come. But for now, I'll link the other one up somewhere on one of the sides, wherever it goes. I don't remember. But anyways, I am now the happiest that I have ever been in my life. I have been riding this high for a year now. I always said that I just wanted to do something behind a camera. I really didn't care what, because I just loved it all. Bonus points if I was traveling, but I was happy doing any of it. However, for the first time ever, I think I finally found my one true passion. I could not imagine not doing this for a living. I truly believe that this is what God put me on earth to do. So what's next in my career, you might ask? What are my next goals? How can I progress? Well, touring. That's the biggest one. I want to tour so bad. That is a massive dream of mine. But also, I would love to do more music videos. As of filming this, I have 2 coming out, potentially on the same day, which is kind of crazy. This man and I just made eye contact. But they are some of the first ones that I have ever really done. And I am so excited for them. And I can't wait to see what else is in store. If you've been following me along on this journey, thank you. It has been a crazy journey, and I am very happy to finally be updating the YouTube. But if you follow me on Instagram, you have been watching this whole journey very closely, and I am so proud of myself. I am so genuinely happy, and I just can't wait for life and to see what else is in store, because things are very crazy. So, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to share more with you. There will be more coming. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and follow my Instagram, because I am so active on there, and on my media Instagram as well. But yeah, okay, that's all. Bye. We did it, babes. Thumbnail? I think it's good. I think it's okay. I think it's fine.
This is so weird. My anxiety right now is booming. I also am kind of off. I think I have been fighting off the flu because it's been going around, and I just don't feel my best right now. I also have bad allergies. I keep crying. My makeup got all messed up because allergies and crying. Because of my allergies, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't crying for any other reason. Maybe.
I have filmed probably 10 videos that have never seen the light of day. And this exact video I'm filming now, I have filmed 3 other times. I just need to do it, you know?